what was the word? Pods. There's some kind of pods that they.
Melt us?
Yeah, yeah. I can help with that. I have a healing touch. They say.
Sounds good.
How about you, Mike? What are you into?
I'm an exterminator.
Oh, well, that'll be helpful. I mean, that's exactly what we need.
Yeah, right up my alley. Don't know anything in particular about jellies, though.
Oh. Well, it looks like what we've got. I looked it up online before we came here, but it seems like the yellow ones are electric, the orange is fire, and the cyan is water.
And what does that mean?
Well, you don't want to attack them with the same type of magic that they are, because it will heal them instead of damaging them. So if you have any, I don't know if your exterminator tools are magical or not, but we want to be careful.
I have a submachine gun.
Okay, all right. Well, then I guess it doesn't matter. Or I'm not. Well, I guess if they're jellies, though, maybe they're not damaged by machine guns. I'm not sure. I've never tried to shoot a jelly before.
Hmm.
One thing that matters is just for bookkeeping. The type that jellies are nightmares.
The type? Okay.
So what's that mean?
So monsters fall into different types of this game. And
Yeah.
custodians deal extra damage to certain types of monsters based on how they built their character. So, like, Mike deals extra damage to fae and animals.
Yeah.
But jellies are nightmares, which are neither fae nor animals.
Right. So I don't deal extra damage against those. But will guns shoot nightmares?
They should. Always have before.
Then sounds good to me. I feel pretty
I'll take you
confident.
guys to the hotel. The beautiful hotel, very fancy. And the liaison meets you in the dining room of the hotel.
I greet the liaison.
So the liaison is like this muscular guy with red hair and like a kind of a bad goatee. He's wearing a cheap suit and a little too much jewelry.
What's the decor like in this dining room?
Like a clueless person's idea of what a tiki bar should look like. It doesn't look authentic at all, but it does look very tiki.
I have a very vivid picture in my head. Okay. Does the liaison look nervous?
He actually looks like he's been drinking a little.
I guess I walk up to him and I'm just like, I understand you're our employer's representative.
Yep. Have a seat. Order something.
Is there a menu?
Yes, there are 2 menus sitting on the table.
Okay, I'll open it.
So, like, there's a bunch of, like, pork barbecue dishes, some pretty anemic sort of vegetarian salad options, and then a whole bunch of tiki drinks.
I'm going to order the most expensive tiki drink and barbecue.
I want whatever the thing that comes in a punch bowl that they set on fire, like that one.
He laughs.
Lots of cocktail umbrellas.
He laughs in response to your orders.
So he's not gonna. There's no punch bowl that they set on fire. Is that?
Oh no, there is.
Okay. Oh, excellent.
The just thinks it's funny.
Okay.
What is this guy's mood like?
So he introduces himself. He seems pretty jovial. He says his name is Sean Klein. And he's the veteran liaison for Data Star Manufacturing. And he's very happy you guys accepted the job so quickly.
Is this guy a local to this country, or is he like some kind of immigrant? Or
So he doesn't sound like he's from this country. And he definitely doesn't look like he's, if he is here, his family immigrated here at some point, right? Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't have the right look. You get the feeling that he's probably not from here.
Okay. I gotta say, Sean was your name, right?
That's me.
Your dossier on these critters was relatively sparse. Do you have any more information you can give us?
So we had to put that together sort of a short notice. We didn't really expect something like this to happen. I'm sure somebody probably has more information on these guys, but not us.
Well, Sean, can I ask, how did the outbreak of jellies happen in the first place? I thought there's supposed to be some kind of regular audits that should happen that would prevent something like a jelly outbreak from ever occurring.
So, of course, we always work according to the rules and standards of not just the local government, but the best practices in our industry. Unfortunately, sometimes accidents just happen. And, you just have to handle them the best you can. I mean, we've been in the business for over 25 years now. This is the first time something like this has ever happened. So it's just one of those freaks of nature, right?
Maybe.
Have there been any casualties from the slimes yet, or is everyone just staying away from the factory? What's the current situation like, I guess?
So we did have one guy who died on the factory floor, and then everyone began evacuating the factory according to their training, of course. As far as head counts go, my understanding is that we're a few people short, but I imagine they just got, failed to show up to be counted in the shuffle. Maybe they went straight home. So beyond the initial death that was taking them by surprise, I don't think there's any further deaths.
But how many people haven't reported in?
Not even the guy who's going to be dead.
Can you say that again? How many?
Three.
Three. Okay, so there's one person who's definitely dead, and then two more who just haven't called in, or three more who haven't.
Not including the dead guy. So there are 4 people total.
Four people. Okay. So there could be up to 4 people, but we're just assuming that the 3 who haven't called in are safe at home.
Yes.
What can you tell me about the one who passed away?
So he was one of the line workers. He was assembling modems as we do when one of the wires powering one of the machines had a jelly erupt out of it and fall right onto him, which began electrocuting him instantly.
Do you know of anyone who would want this guy to come to harm?
I mean,
any enemies?
I'm just the adventure liaison. I'm normally back at corporate on the mainland. So I don't really know any of these guys. But, our employees, like, they've all passed the rudimentary background check, so they're not outgoing, without making a million enemies or anything like that. But would somebody really sabotage a whole factory just to get at one person? This seems kind of extreme, don't you think?
Maybe. It really depends.
So the waiter brings you your drinks, and with a lot of ceremony, sets your punch bowl aflame.
Yes, delicious alcohol, and then I, blow out the fire and begin imbibing.
So, did you guys want to go in there tonight, or do you want to sleep at the hotel and go in first thing in the morning?
Well,
We're accompanying a custodial team, aren't we?
They're here.
What shift do they normally work?
Normally cleanups are during the night shift.
It makes sense to follow their usual schedule. We don't want anyone getting sleepy at the wheel. What do you
Yes,
think?
I agree. I think, we're here, we're ready to go. I don't see any reason to not go this evening or, whenever the team is ready. We're here to protect them, I think, not set the schedule.